I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. This is just going to be a really quick update about the whole American Eagle saga that's been going on. Unless you've been living under a rock. Or, I mean, you clicked on this video. So I'm sure you've been keeping up with the crash out that the far left had over a commercial. But just in case you didn't see my last video, I'm going to put in a quick clip that sums it up.
Determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has her genes.
Only unfortunate-looking women and gay men who want to be women are hating on Sydney Sweeney. Now walk with me. Hot white people, this is your sign to stop being ashamed of your Caucasian excellence. Liberals are losing their minds because Sydney Sweeney isn't ashamed to be a blonde, blue-eyed white woman. The American Eagle ad is not fascist. It just shows that the high BMI positivity movement is over. I don't need to see every skin tone, gender identity, and weight class in order to buy a product. I want to see hot people, and Sydney's denim jeans rack is uniting our country. Notice how no one hotter or more successful than you is concerned about what you wear, do, or look like? Exactly. Hot people get it, and we've all been wronged by unfortunate looking people.
And I forgot to mention in my last video that Sydney Sweeney kind of already responded earlier in the week while she was laughing her ass off to the Biz Inc.
Now, Sydney Sweeney has decided to take this with a lot of grace, and she has responded to all of the haters with this absolutely fantastic video here. Sydney Sweeney has posted a video response to all the hate she's getting from woke people over her American Eagle ad. Sydney Sweeney is not bending the knee, and that is the best part about this entire thing, is that unlike some other individuals out there who are still continuing to apologize and bend the knee and bend over backwards for the woke mob whenever they get upset about the smallest thing, Sydney Sweeney is taking the opposite approach by not doing any of that, and instead basically putting a giant FU to all of the haters out there. And this seems like a direct response, especially to Doja Cat, with Doja Cat like making fun of her and giving her like a hillbilly accent and all of that, which is just completely ridiculous. The woke mob is continuing to lose all of their relevancy. Nobody cares about what they have to say anymore. Nobody gives a crap. We are so back with the American way.
And if you watch the left media outlets or like YouTuber, TikTokers, they will have you believing that this whole campaign tanked the company and ruined her career. The left never watches factual news. They don't know that they sold out. They don't know this was a huge win for the company and for Sydney Sweeney. If this wasn't true, the company wouldn't have released this yesterday. Sydney Sweeney has great genes, is and always was about jeans. Her jeans, her story. We'll continue to celebrate everyone wearing American Eagle jeans with confidence their way. Great jeans look good on everyone. The first rule of advertising is you never apologize to the woke mob. Why, you ask? Because they don't care about the apology. They don't want your apology, nor do they care about your apology. All they want from you is your obedience. You will see, and you will be apologizing for life. And when they see you fold, they will go even harder. No pun intended. You know that gay phrase, I will be the friend that's too woke.
I will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like fascist weird. Like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has her genes.
I know some far left, like Gen Z people, like coworkers or like family members that like talk like all those people, and they don't have friends. That's why they talk that way. They're chronically online. People that are on the far left don't mingle with other people. That's why they talk like that. None of their thoughts and beliefs are grounded in reality, in real life, in IRL. I don't know, maybe these young kids are just like a product of the COVID, and they're just alone in their room on their phones. It's kind of sad. This whole news story has gotten so big that they even questioned Trump himself about the campaign.
There was an ad this week. Sydney Sweeney, an actress, was in an ad for blue jeans.
Yeah.
The ad is doing very well. It's very popular. The jeans are sold out. Does America need to see more ads like that and maybe fewer ads with people like Dylan Mulvaney on the cover?
Well, I think the Dylan Mulvaney ad was perhaps the most unsuccessful ad in history. It knocked $35 billion off the value of a certain company. You know what I'm talking about. That was one of the great disasters of all time. I would say it's probably the most unsuccessful ad, worst ad ever. You know, advertising's a very funny thing. I've done ads where I thought they were lousy and they turned out to be iconic. And then I've done some that I thought were beauties, they're going to be fantastic, and they weren't so good. So to each his own. But the Dylan Mulvaney ad was a total disaster.
This is probably going to be the last point I want to bring up, and then we'll wrap things up. I'll let you get back to your weekend. But I heard people on the right and the left complain that she was being too sexualized in a commercial for women jeans. I didn't get that impression by watching the ad. It's obvious that she's wearing male jeans. I wear male jeans too. I was watching a YouTube video of this little girl. She wanted to go shopping for the same jeans that Sydney Sweeney's wearing in the ad. So when she went to the store, the salesperson let her know that she's wearing male jeans. So probably most likely American Eagle needed sales with their male jeans.
I would be like the women's equivalent, and I'm wearing the whitewash if you wanted to see how they fit.
Wow, they do look really good. And those are men's jeans?
These ones are the women's like equivalents of it.
But in the ad, she is wearing male jeans.
Yeah, in that one. So these are a few women. They look actually really good on. They fit a little lower rise, and then they're that baggy silhouette too.
Okay. Thank you so much. That's so much fun. All right, so we're gonna try some male jeans on. Doesn't necessarily match my jeans because, you know, XX chromosomes. Okay, so I'm just kind of grabbing that jeans right now.
The ad is for men. How many times do I have to explain this? Oh my God, have we learned nothing? Sex sells. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think all this have gotten out of hand? Are you sick of hearing about it? Just let me know. And if you guys like this one, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you in the next one. Ladies and gentlemen.